John 1 and 20 reads, "And he confessed and denied not, but confessed, I am not the Christ." And he confessed and denied not means John the Baptist openly admitted and did not try to hide the fact that he was not the Messiah, clearly stating his identity as a forerunner to Jesus, not the Christ himself. Essentially, he fully acknowledged his role without any ambiguity or attempt to claim a greater status than he had. Key points about this phrase. Context. When questioned by Jewish leaders, John was asked who he was, and he responded by saying he was not the Messiah, making a clear distinction between himself and Jesus. Confessed. This means openly declaring or admitting something, in this case, John's identity as not the Christ. This emphasizes that John did not try to contradict his statement or claim to be someone he was not. But confess means that John the Baptist openly and clearly stated without any hesitation or denial that he was not the Messiah, Christ, when questioned by the Jewish leaders. He readily admitted his identity as a forerunner to the true Messiah, not the Messiah himself. Key points about this verse. Emphasis on clarity. The phrase, but confessed, highlights that John the Baptist was not trying to be ambiguous or mislead anyone about his role. Direct statement. He was forthright in declaring, I am not the Christ. Context of the passage. In this part of the Gospel of John, the Jewish leaders are questioning John the Baptist about his identity and mission. I am not the Christ means that John the Baptist is explicitly stating he is not the Messiah or the promised Savior, and is instead only a forerunner preparing the way for Jesus, who is the true Christ. Key points about this verse. John the Baptist's role. John's primary purpose was to announce the coming of the Messiah, not to claim the title for himself. Clarifying his identity when questioned by religious leaders.